Hey, my name is Doesn't Matter, and today I'm just going to show you how to make your ads more humanized with MIDI effect from Ableton. This comes right ahead with Ableton, so if you have Ableton, you have this plugin kind of thing. Um, is basically going to make your um, velocity on your hi-hats go really random, so that will make it sound more human. Like basically, if you don't know what's velocity, I could explain it like volume. Imagine like a drummer hitting a hi-hat. He's not going to hit it like at the same force. So it's going to sound like louder in some hits and softer in some other. So basically, this plugin is just going to do that. You can use this basically on whatever you want. I would recommend it on the hi-hats because I know that when you use this kind of hi-hat pattern, it is really fast and really repetitive. It's kind of difficult to go one by one trying to randomize them outside bit. And yeah, so basically these MIDI effects going to do that for you. Just for you to know just how it works. Let me just duplicate that. Just let's turn off this. Um, Basically just randomizes your velocity, as I said. And let's just start with this knot. Okay, basically these knots, which is going to define how many notes in the random are going to be like the harder side or the softer side. So if you leave it like in -1, the random it's going to stay around 35. It's like the lowest that I have in velocity, or the highest. If you put on the highest, it's going to go around 90 in velocity. For the compound, basically, if you have compound to 1, all it's going to sound, it's every note is going to sound at 90. This is the random note. If you want really random velocity, just pull it up to 64. So Clip's just going to maintain the notes within the range. Gate blocks the nodes whose velocity are not within the range, and fix remaps all the nodes value to the high control. So basically, this is going to map all the velocities to the level that you have here. Get is just going to block anything that is below this level, and Clip is just going to keep it still within the level that you have. The difference within this process and just leaving the clear signal without nothing is really incredible. It gets these boring pattern into something really interesting. Just going to straight on 8s sounds like this. Kind of boring, but when you activate this, it gets kind of more interesting. Other quick trick with velocity that I would recommend you to do: for any kick hitting on 1, just put it on the highest, and any kick that it's like on the offbeats, just put it a bit lower to give them also a realistic feel. Just randomizes, as they're not that difficult to randomize, and it's more of a repetitive pattern when you play with drums. You could literally go and just change the velocity manually. That's basically it.